Good morning. Let's see. Oh my God. There we go. Sorry. Trying to set it up. It got goofy for a minute though. Okay, hi Marie. I see Marie and Rosetta. Okay. Happy Easter, guys. So I'm not sure if you were with me last week, but last week I got booted off like 3/4 of the way through the class. So hopefully today we get a nice smooth class. Hopefully we got that resolved. All right, if everybody wants to lay back, you can lay back. We'll get started. Okay, hopefully we get through the whole thing today. Happy Easter. Lay down, relax. You can close your eyes if you want. Just kind of rest down on the mat. And if you want to work into your hips, you can bring your feet together, knees apart. So soles of the feet together, just let those knees fall out to the sides. We're going to lay all the way back on the back, rest that back down to the earth. So gentle close to the eyes, gentle close to the mouth. And you're just going to begin breathing in and out through your nose. And then with your next inhale, you want to see if you can press it down into the belly. So we want to take that breath, bring it down into the belly, let that belly raise up as we inhale. And then it should fall back down toward the spine as we exhale. So we're just shifting that breath from our chest into the belly, getting into our yoga breath. And just try to make them nice, even breaths. So as deeply as you breathe in, you also want to send it out nice and deep, just the same. So we want that nice measurement with our breath. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring your knees towards center, soles of the feet come to the earth. We're going to cross our right ankle over that left knee or that left thigh. So you're going to flex into your right foot. Your arms can come out like airplane wings, or you can cactus the arms. You're just going to draw them up toward the shoulders. Nice deep breath in, and you're going to exhale, draw that right foot down to the left side. So right foot comes down, sole of the right foot down, left knee down. So we're twisting toward the left, right foot down toward that left side. If it's comfortable, you can take your gaze over toward the right side, twisting into your neck. On an inhale, you're going to bring your head to center, slowly come back onto that left foot, and we're going to switch sides. Right foot comes down, left foot crosses over, flexing that left foot. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to let that left foot come down to the earth. So sole of that left foot down, left knee is facing up toward the ceiling, right knee is rested. Try to stay with your breath while you're twisted. Gaze can go toward the left side this time. We're going to inhale, come back to center with the head, come on to that right foot. Let that left foot come down to the earth. You're going to grab behind your knees. We're going to slowly rock up to seated. So take your time, take a few rocks if you'd like. We're going to bring our palms down in front of us and make our way onto the knees, coming into table. So knees beneath the hips, hands beneath the shoulders. Tops of the feet to the earth if you can. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift that gaze up. You're also going to try to lift those sit bones. And you're going to exhale, curl in, chin in toward the chest, arch that back. And then inhale, raise back up. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, raise up, open up. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, curl in. And then we're going to inhale, come back to neutral. So nice neutral pose here. We're gonna inhale, right arm reaches forward, keep it in line with that right shoulder. Gaze can be down in front of your mat. When you're ready, you're gonna extend that left leg behind you, press back through that left heel. Try to stay with your breath, try not to hold it. You may stay right here, or if you'd like, you can bend into that left knee, bringing that left foot up toward the ceiling. We're gonna slowly draw that right hand back to find the left foot. On an inhale, you're gonna raise that left knee up a little bit higher, and then exhale, press back with that left foot into the right palm. So we're opening the right shoulder. Chest is nice and open. You're gonna exhale, release, right arm forward, left arm back. Take a breath here. Exhale, right hand down, left knee comes down. We're gonna switch sides. So left arm is gonna draw forward. Slowly, we're gonna draw that right leg behind us. Right heel pressing back. So find that breath. And again, you can stay right here, or if you'd like, you can bend into that right knee. Right foot like it's standing on the ceiling. We're gonna slowly draw back with the left hand, make that connection. Inhale that right knee up, press as you exhale. Bring that right foot into that left hand, opening your left shoulder. You're gonna exhale, release, left arm forward, right foot back. Take a breath here. Exhale, left hand comes down, right knee comes down. We're gonna curl our toes under. Inhale, lift into those knees. We're gonna press the chest toward the thighs and then extend those sit bones up. Exhale, heels down toward the earth. So coming into our first down dog. So you're gonna pedal your feet. Keep lifting those sit bones up. Keep pressing through the palms. Ears should be by the biceps. Find that breath. When you're ready, you're gonna gaze between your hands. On an inhale, you're gonna walk forward or jump forward. Come into a halfway lift. So hands to your shins, heart is forward, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those arms all the way high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back for plank. Lower down with your breath. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale, push back. And again, pedal the feet, stretch it out. Wake up those hamstrings. Gaze between the hands as you hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back for plank. Lower down with your breath. Pull those elbows close as you lower. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Gaze between the hands as you hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back for plank, lower down with that breath. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. So take a breath here. Settle into those palms, settle into those heels or the toes. We're gonna inhale, right leg is gonna come high. We're gonna exhale, send that right foot between the hands. Stay on the ball mount to your back foot. When you're ready, you're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Coming into crescent. So right knee over that right ankle, pressing back through that left heel. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow, or you can push back for down dog. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, left leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Stand the ball mound to the back foot. When you're ready, you inhale, reach it up. Keep pressing through that right heel. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, right leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that right foot between the hands. Stay on the ball mount to that back foot. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. We're gonna inhale, reach a little bit higher through the fingertips. Exhale, you're gonna open up, so you're gonna cactus the arms, maybe lift your gaze. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the earth. Right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back. Inhale when you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, left leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Stand the ball mound to that back foot. When you're ready, inhale, reach it up. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, open. Maybe lift that gaze. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Exhale either way. Inhale when you peel up. Exhale as you push back. You're gonna inhale, right leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that right foot between the hands. We're gonna pivot our back foot to flat this time. Inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. So right knee is over that right ankle. Hips are facing forward, shoulders facing forward. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, left leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Pivot your back foot to flat. When you're ready, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Left foot goes back to meet the right. Knees are gonna come down to the earth. Stack the toes behind you. Push those sit bones toward the heels. Slowly walk the hands out. Exhale, forehead down toward the earth. So just take a minute here in child's pose. Find your breath. Check in with the body. And if you wanted to set an intention for your practice this morning, something that you want to tie your breath to as you breathe in and out, something that's going to remind you to breathe, something you can breathe life into. It could be an idea, a wish, a prayer, a mantra. When you're ready, we're going to inhale forward to table. Curl the toes under and exhale back for down dog. You're gonna inhale, right leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that right foot between the hands. We're gonna stand the ball mound to that back foot. When you're ready, inhale, reach it up. You're gonna inhale, reach a little bit higher. We're gonna exhale, open up. Lift that gaze if you can. Inhale, come back to center with the hands. Exhale, hands to the earth. Right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, left leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Stand the ball mount to that back foot. Left knee over that left ankle. Inhale, reach up. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, open up. Inhale, back to center.
Exhale, hands down to the mat. Left foot back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Inhale when you peel up. Exhale as you push back. We're gonna walk our hands toward our feet, so walk those hands back toward the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way high. Exhale, hands come to heart center. So we're gonna come into some balancing postures. So if you need to be by a wall, you can try to get near a wall. We're gonna start on the right side. So root down through that right side, right foot nice and flat to the earth. Hands can come to heart center. I'm gonna face you guys. And then we're gonna cross our left ankle over that right knee or that right thigh. So take your time. And maybe this is where you stay, and that's perfectly fine too. So we're gonna come into bear. So take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're gonna begin to sit. So we're gonna bring those sit bones down, maybe in line with that right knee. Keep a flex in that left foot. Try to keep that chest lifted if you can. Keep that breath coming through. If you'd like to go further, you can inhale those arms up. And then exhale, fold forward. Arms reaching out. And then when you're ready, you're gonna slowly inhale, come back up. Straighten into that right leg. Hands come to heart center. Left foot comes down to the earth. You're gonna shake out that standing leg. And then we're gonna make our way into the left side. So left foot nice and flat toward the earth. Keep those toes open, pressing down into the earth. Hands can come to heart. We're gonna cross right ankle over that left thigh or that left knee. Flex into that right foot. Draw down through that left side. Nice deep breath in. You're gonna exhale, slowly lower down. So sit bones come down, maybe in line with that left knee if you can. We're opening into that right hip. Find that breath. And again, if you wanna go a little bit further, you'll inhale, arms reach up. And then exhale, slowly bring those hands forward as you pull. And we're gonna inhale, slowly raise up, open up. Exhale, right foot down, hands come down to heart center. So you're gonna shake it out. We're gonna root down through that right side one more time. So press down through that right foot. We're gonna cross left toes to the outside of the right foot. So we're gonna bring that left leg in front of the right, left toes out to the right side. Nice deep breath in. You're gonna exhale, begin to bend into that right knee, coming into eagle legs. So our left knee should be on top of the right. If it's accessible, you can take those toes and wrap them around that right leg. Maybe you just keep them out here, or maybe you keep those toes down to the earth to help you keep that stance. So take what you need from this. Try to keep lifting into the chest so we're not folding forward. We're gonna bring our arms out to cactus. You're gonna bring your left elbow forward, right is gonna come beneath it. So if you have shoulder trouble, you're just gonna bring your hands to your shoulders. If it's accessible, back of palm to back of palm, or you can wrap. Then you wanna draw those elbows in line with the shoulders and pull the hands away from the face. Take a few breaths here. When you're ready, you're gonna slowly inhale, straighten. Exhale, open up, shake it out. Left foot comes down to the earth. And we're gonna work the other side. So left foot down, right toes come to the outside of that left foot. Right leg in front of the left. Hands to heart center. Nice deep breath in. You're gonna exhale, bend into that left knee. Begin to bring those sit bones down a little bit. And then if you wanna bring those right toes around and wrap, you can try that. If you wanna leave those right toes down to the earth, you can do that. When you're ready, you're gonna inhale, open up. We're gonna draw our right elbow forward this time, left beneath it. And again, you can bear hug, back of palm to back of palm, or you can wrap. Anything you choose, you wanna draw those elbows up so that they're in line with the shoulders. Pull the hands away from the forehead. Find that breath again. When you're ready, you're gonna slowly inhale, straighten. Exhale, unwind, shake it up. We're gonna make our way back toward the top of the mat. You're gonna take your right toes out to the right side, left toes out to the left side. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands draw down toward heart center. We're gonna bend into the knees, come down into a yogi squat. So if you like, you can draw your elbows inside of the knees, helping to keep those hips open. Hands come toward heart center. We wanna lift that chest. Chin should be parallel with the earth. And just really try to let those hips sink down. Come back into your breath. When you're ready, you're gonna exhale, hands come down to the earth. We're gonna inhale, straighten into those legs. Heel toe those feet back together, toes together, heels just a little bit apart. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, reach those arms all the way high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Step back for plank, lower down with that breath. Pull those elbows in. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as you push back. Inhale, right leg is gonna come high. Exhale, send that right foot between the hands. Pivot your back foot to flat. When you're ready, you're gonna inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. Next exhale, we're gonna open up warrior two, left arm back, right arm forward, bend into that right knee over that right ankle. Put that right palm to face up. We're gonna inhale, reach forward. Exhale, we're gonna scoop it back, left hand drops, right arm reaches up. Nice deep inhale. As we exhale, right arm comes down, right hand inside of that right foot, left arm up over that left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, left arm back, right arm forward. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Inhale when you peel up. Exhale as you push it back. Inhale, left leg is gonna come high. Exhale, left foot between the hands, pivot your back foot to flat. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Next exhale, we open up, left arm forward, right arm back. Put that left palm to face up. We inhale, reach forward. Exhale, scoop it back. Nice deep inhale. We're gonna exhale, left hand comes inside of that left foot, right arm up over the right shoulder. Inhale, roll back to center, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot goes back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Exhale as you lower or push back. Inhale as you peel up. Exhale as we push back. We're gonna inhale, come forward to plank, so come forward. Shoulders should be above the wrist. Hips should be in line so they're not sticking up. Draw them down. Find that good breath. Gaze can be down in front of your mat. Next exhale, we're gonna slowly lower down onto the belly. So we're gonna keep our arms out in front of us. stretching forward. You're gonna rest your forehead down toward the earth. Take a few breaths here. And then when you're ready on your next inhale, you're gonna lift your gaze. You're also gonna lift your arms and your feet. So we're gonna reach forward with the fingers, press back with the toes, lift up with that breath. Exhale, slowly lower. On an inhale, we're gonna raise back up. Open that heart, gaze forward, maybe lift the gaze. Exhale, slowly lower. We're gonna inhale, reach back up, open up. Exhale, slowly lower. We're gonna bring our palms to face down. Reach those arms back. Palms facing down. You can rest on one cheek if you'd like. When you're ready, we're gonna bend into the knees. Bring the soles of the feet like they're standing on the ceiling. We're gonna slowly draw back with the hands to connect with the ankle, maybe the shin, or maybe the feet. Whatever you can reach, whatever is accessible. If you don't make it all the way yet, you're just gonna make that extension with the arms. So if you can make that connection, go ahead and make that connection. On an inhale, we're gonna lift up. So we wanna lift the knees this time. We wanna lift the chest. We wanna open those shoulders. We wanna press back, feet into the hands, just like when we began. So find that good breath coming into bow. Exhale, slowly lower. Rest your cheek down to the mat. And then when you're ready, you can make those connections again. Draw those knees back toward one another. And when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, raise back up. Open that heart, open the shoulders, press back with the feet, lift those knees. Exhale, slowly lower. And then again, when you're ready, make that connection. On our inhale, we're gonna lift up a little bit higher than last time. Take that nice deep breath in. Really press back with the feet. Lift that chest. Exhale, slowly lower. Let those legs come down toward the mat. Arms can stretch out. Favorite cheek down to the mat. Let's take a round of breath here. Check back in with the body. Reconnect. When you're ready, we're gonna bring our palms by our sides, close in toward the shoulders, bend into those elbows. We're gonna inhale, peel up for cobra. Curl those toes under, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Again, pedal those feet, find that good breath. We're gonna bring our knees down toward the mat, cross at the ankles and come onto the sit bones. Legs come out long in front of us. We're gonna cross our right foot to the outside of that left thigh. So you're gonna bend into the right knee, right foot to the outside of the left thigh. We want both sit bones down. Right knee should be pointing up. So if you need to come down a little bit further with the foot, you can do that. So take what you need, nice and even on the sit bones. Right fingertips come behind the right hip. We just tent them and place them down on the mat. Little bend in the elbow. We're gonna inhale, reach the arm up, left arm reaches. Exhale, bend into that left elbow. You wanna draw it to the outside of that right knee. And then I want you to inhale nice and tall again so we're not crouching down in the center. We wanna open up our core, nice deep breath in. And then we exhale, twist toward the right. So turn toward your right shoulder. We're gonna exhale, unwind, come back to center. We're gonna bring that right foot inside of the left thigh, right knee falls out to the side. So again, down on both sit bones. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, just hinging at the waist. We're gonna slowly fold forward toward that left foot, toward the left leg. Hands fall wherever they fall. Then we slowly let that head release down. Try not to lift into the head. Come back to that breath. So if you set an intention, try to calm on that. Try to keep that in mind. Take a nice deep breath into that idea. Nice deep breath out. We're gonna inhale, lift the head, walk those hands back toward the body, and we're gonna switch sides. So right leg is gonna come long, and we're gonna move that left foot to the outside of that right leg. So bend in the left knee, left foot down to the earth, ground down through your sit bones. Left fingertips come behind the left hip. We inhale, right arm reaches up nice and tall as we lengthen. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of that left knee. You're gonna inhale nice and tall again, lengthen, crown of the head up toward the sky, and then exhale over toward the left. So you can use that right elbow to help you turn a little bit further. Gaze toward that left shoulder. Try to stay with your breath while you're in the twist. Keep that breath moving through the body. We're gonna exhale, unwind. Right leg stays out, left foot comes into that right thigh, left knee falls out to the left side, and we wanna be down on both sit bones. So you wanna turn toward that right foot. When you're ready, we inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. So again, try to relax into the head, the neck, the shoulders. Come back into that breath. When you're ready, we're gonna inhale, lift the head, walk the hands back toward the body. Left leg comes nice and long. We're gonna take a bend in the knees. Soles of the feet are gonna come to the earth. Hands are gonna draw behind the knees. We wanna root down through those sit bones. Lean back just a little bit. You wanna keep your shoulders open, keep your chest open. Chin is gonna be parallel with the earth. And when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, draw the feet up. So we're gonna come into boat pose. If you need to keep the toes down, you can do that. If you can, maybe start drawing the feet up a little bit. And then if it's in your practice to draw the hands away, you can draw the hands away. If you want to lift the feet, you can lift the feet and straighten. I don't have a lot of room here. Nice deep breath in. Stay with that breath. And as you exhale, you're going to extend those feet out. And then we're gonna slowly make our way down onto the mat. So try to use the whole breath to lower down. Once you're down, you wanna move those shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna take a bend in the knees, soles of the feet come to the earth. Again, we're gonna cross right ankle over that left knee, flex into that right foot. Hands are gonna come behind that left thigh. So we're gonna draw that left foot up as well. Flex into the left foot, flex into the right foot. Try to draw your head back down toward the mat. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're gonna draw that left knee a little bit closer toward the chest. So try to stay with that breath. We wanna keep that left knee in line with the left hip if we can, so we're not rolling over to the right. And send that breath all the way through, maybe even down toward that right hip. Breathing into that intention you set. Sending it out into the universe as you exhale. On an inhale, you're gonna draw your left foot like it's standing on the ceiling. So we lengthen through that left leg. We're gonna exhale, draw that left leg a little bit closer toward the chest. Try not to pull your body toward Try to pull the top of your body toward the bottom. Try to bring that bottom toward the top. Let that top rest down toward the earth. We're going to keep our left leg lifted. We're going to release the arms long by our side. Keep pressing out through that left heel up toward the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. You're going to exhale, slowly lower that left leg down toward the earth. So again, nice and slow, using that core. We're going to unwind. Take a bend in the knees, soles of the feet to the earth. This time, left crosses over right, flex into that left foot. Hands are going to draw behind the right thigh, interlace those fingers. Flex into that right foot as well. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you slowly draw that right knee closer toward the chest. Try to stay with that breath. We want that right knee over the right hip. And just each exhale, we draw it a little bit closer. On an inhale, we're going to draw that right foot like it's standing on the ceiling. Exhale, bring that right leg a little bit closer. Keep pressing that right foot up toward the ceiling. You're going to slowly draw the hands away. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower that right leg down toward the earth. Try to use your whole exhale to lower down, nice and measured. Left leg is going to come out to the left side. We're going to draw our knees in toward the chest. Give them a good squeeze. Maybe rock side to side if it feels good to you. Then keeping a bend in the knees, we're going to draw our left knee out to the left side, right knee out to the right side. Elbows are going to come inside of the knees, just like we did in the yogi squat. We're going to draw our hands either to the shins, the ankles, or maybe you can draw out to the outsides of the feet. If you can make that connection, you're going to keep your feet above your knees. Knees are bent out to the sides, and we're going to draw down to the sides of the mat. So opening up for happy baby, relax the shoulders, relax the neck, relax the head. If it's comfortable for you, you can sway from side to side and just kind of stay with that breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other way. Keeping that breath moving, opening into the hips a little bit more, releasing any tension. Then with your next inhale, you're going to draw those knees in toward the chest, give them a good squeeze. Exhale, send those legs nice and long down the mat. So right toes fall out to the right side, left toes fall out to the left side, arms come nice and long by our sides. You want to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Soften into your jaw, bring the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Soften into your facial muscles. And then just do a full body check. Let's try to start the morning without holding any tension in the body. Let's give it all back. So see if you can release any tension you're feeling. Let your body sink down toward the mat. So we say palms up if you would like to receive energy for the day ahead, or palms down if you feel like you have a lot of energy that maybe isn't serving you. Palms would go down, so we need some grounding. Palms down. Need help and energy to receive. Palms up. And then just take a couple minutes here to just breathe and just be on the mat before we start the day. can begin to wiggle into your fingers, wiggle into the toes. Maybe nod your head from side to side. We're gonna draw our arms long behind us. Toes are gonna point toward the top of the mat. Nice, deep, whole body stretch as we inhale. Exhale, knees come in toward the chest. Give them a good squeeze. Again, you can rock if that feels good to you. We're gonna draw our hands behind our knees. We're gonna rock up to seated. So take as many rocks as feels good. We're gonna come onto the sit bones. So sit bones down to the earth. You wanna bring the soles of your feet together. Again, we're gonna let the knees fall out to the sides. So if you want a less intense stretch, you're just gonna walk those feet out. The closer they are to the body, the more intense it is on the hips. So find what works best for you. You're gonna keep your hands connected to your feet. We're gonna inhale, lengthen through that spine, crown of the head up toward the sky. Exhale, you're gonna begin to bend into the elbows, draw that heart forward, and then you're gonna slowly let the head come down. So when you're ready, you're gonna inhale, lift the head, come back towards center. And then you can either crisscross, you can do easy pose, heels in front of one another. Or if you wanna do lotus or half lotus, you can do either of those. So again, sit bones down to the earth. We're gonna take our left fingertips out to the left side, just outside of that left hip. We're gonna inhale, right arm is gonna reach up. We're gonna exhale over toward the left. So take that good stretch down the right side of the body. If your right sit bone starts to raise up, you want to just come back towards center a little bit. Feel that good stretch, all those ribs opening up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, left arm reaches up. We're going to exhale over toward the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand comes down. So we're gonna bring our palms to face up onto the knees or the thighs. You wanna relax your shoulders. You want your chin to be parallel with the earth, so we don't wanna be crouching down. Find that good breath. Connect with those sit bones. Maybe a gentle close to the eyes. And then I just want you to think of something that you need. So just hold that thought close. Deep down, we all know what it is that we need. So let's try to draw on that for a minute while we have some quiet time and we have some peace before we start our day. So palms facing up. Keep that thought close in mind. We're going to inhale, lift that thought up so palms stay open. We just breathe that in. Reach together at the top with the palms, draw it together. And then you're going to exhale, bring it down toward your heart. And then one more time, inhale, thinking whatever it is you need. Breathe it in, palms come together at the top. Exhale, draw it down toward the heart. So bowing chin to chest. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Thank you for practicing this morning. Happy Easter. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you. It works.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good holiday.
Yes.
Good to see everybody. Kyle.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Oh, it's good to see you too. Look at you. Hey. See, I like to be able to see your faces. It helps. Aw. Miss everybody. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.